What is a cylinder? A cylinder is something like this. Okay, so this is a cylinder. Now you must be having so many this cylinders in your home, in the kitchen. Okay, all the say boxes that are there in the kitchen, this of this shape, you can call them as cylinder. Okay. Now what is this? This is called as the base of the cylinder. So how many base are there? There are two base. This is also called as base. This is also called as base. So there are two base. And if you see a cylinder, you will not see any vertical line like this. You will not see any vertical line like this. You just see circular surface. Okay. So this vertical line which you can see here, this is not there. It is not there. This is imaginary line. So this line is called as generator. Okay, this line is called as generator. So how a cylinder is formed? Earlier there is a circle. Okay, this is a circle initially, and then there is another circle, and then there is a line which is joining the top cylinder or top base of the cylinder to the bottom base of the cylinder. How many lines can be drawn like this? Can anyone tell me how many lines can be drawn like this?
Infinite.
Infinite line.
Infinite.
Okay, we can draw infinite lines like this. It means that this generator, there are infinite number of generators. Okay. Now, if I want to draw the front view and top view of a cylinder, okay, front view and top view of a cylinder which is resting on HP. So this is the horizontal plane, and its front view and top view. And where is the cylinder? The cylinder is here. It's resting on HP. So this cylinder is resting on HP. So if I draw front view and top view of this, what will I see in the front view?
Rectangle.
Yes, in the front view I will see a rectangle. Correct. And what I will see in the top view? A circle.
Circle.
Correct. And now this time it is resting on VP. So how it will rest on VP? Something like this. Okay. Now what will be the front view of the cylinder?
Circle.
Circle.
Front view will be a circle, and it will not touch the XY line. Correct. It will not touch the XY line. And what will be the top view? The top view will be a rectangle like this. Okay. Now, if you remember, at helix of a cylinder, then in that I had told you how to divide a circle into 12 parts. Those who have forgot, they can watch that video. How to divide a circle into 12 parts and how to do cylinder. So what I will do is I will quickly share that with a circle. Then you can divide the circle into 4 parts first. Circle divided into 4 parts. Front view of the cylinder is a rectangle, top view is a circle. I have not drawn X line, Y line here. Now you can draw these generators. You know how to draw this. You know how to divide the circle into 12 parts. This was already taught to you. Then what is the next thing that you will do? It will be numbered from 1 to 12. Why 12? Because it is divided into 12 equal parts. Now again someone may ask me, sir, why to divide into 12 parts? Why not in 12, 11, 13, 15? My answer is you can divide in any number of parts, but dividing it into 12 number of parts is easy. So we divide it into 12 parts, and it can also be divided into 8 parts, which is easy as compared to 12. But if we divide it into 8 parts, we will get less points, and less the number of points, it's difficult to plot the curves. Okay, that's why we divide it ideally into 12 number of parts. Next step is to draw the projectors like this. Okay, then we have to name the front view at the bottom as well as at the top. So here also we'll name as A, B, C, D, and so on. Now, since this was drawn with the intention not of front to end top view, therefore you are not getting G dash, F dash, H dash. Okay, but if it is front to end top view, then in that case it will be A dash, B dash, and so on. So that time you were not knowing this notations A dash, B dash. More time. Now tell me, if I incline this, if I incline this one, if I incline this one, let me incline it in this direction here. Okay, like this. So what will be the immediate? What will be the question? First, I will start the question. It will be like this: a cylinder of base 30 mm diameter and an axis 70 mm long is resting on its base such that the axis is inclined to HP at 35 degree, or one of the generator is inclined to HP at 35 degree, or the base is making an angle of, how much will this angle be? See, no, this is 35, this is 35, this is 90. So this is 90. So how much is this angle now? How much is this angle?
55.
It will be 55. Okay. So three different questions. Understand, three different questions. Either the, now we'll not call it as longer edge. We'll not call it as longer edge as we used to call it in prism. No, we'll not call it as longer edge. We'll call it as generator. Okay. So generator is inclined to HP at 35 degree, or the base is inclined to HP at 55 degree, or axis is inclined to HP at 35 degree. And then what you can do here is, here you can draw this, and then here also you can draw this. Then for that you need to draw generators, and this is done. You will see the top view from here, and you will see the front view from here, like this. Okay, so we'll see one numerical in detail. I'm just giving you a brief idea of how it will be. Now consider this case, how it will be. Okay, is this clear to all of you? Any doubt?
Sir, I had a doubt.
Yes.
Sir, what is the use of that circle dividing in 12 parts and that drawing that?
Okay. If you don't divide the circle into 12 parts, you will not be able to get these points. Which point? See, this is a circle, correct? Circle. Now,
Yes,
so this circle is seen here in the top, correct?
yes.
But if it can be seen here for this, but as you are inclining it like this, will it be still circle from the top view?
No, sir.
It will become ellipse. Okay. And at a moment when this angle becomes 0, this will become a straight line, correct?
Yes,
Now, in order to draw this ellipse, you need points. You need points, and these points are these points, these 12 points. That makes it as ellipse. Okay, so that's why we need points, and these points are obtained by dividing the circle and then projecting it. So it will be more. I hope it is clear, but it will be more clear when we will actually solve it.
okay.
What is this? This is again a cylinder resting on VP. The cylinder resting on VP on its base, and we have drawn the front to top view like this. But if this has to rest on VP in such a way that it is inclined to VP, okay, so if you are viewing it from here, okay, earlier it was like this here, straight, you can see full circle. Now it is inclined to VP. You can say it is making some angle with VP. If this is the vertical line and this is the, so it is making some angle with VP as it was making it here with HP. So it is now making some angle with VP. So what will happen in the second case? What we will do here is we will draw it in such a way that it is inclined here. We'll draw it something like this, and then we can project it. No, this is which view? This is front view. So to draw front view, we will view it from here. and if you view it from here, this will be visible, and then this thing will not be visible, so this will be drawn dotted, and then projectors will help us to draw this. Okay. Now, if we have already understood what is prism, what is pyramid, how to draw inclination of all those, then this is very much easy. Okay. Now, I want each one of you to draw this in your sketchbook. We'll draw first two stage only, first stage and second stage. Forget about third stage. Okay. First, we'll draw first and second stage only. So, I'm writing a question here now. Okay. Take the question. The question is a a, a cylinder of diameter of base 30, 30 will be too small, let it be 50 mm, and axis length 70 mm is resting on VP on its base, is resting on VP on its base in such a way that on its base or base circle in such a way that the axis is inclined to VP at 4040 degree. Draw its projections. Okay, so this is the same question which, okay, I'm showing you the question again. Now understand that it is resting on VP on one of its base circle. So what you will draw? You will first draw a circle in the front view. Then you will draw this. Then you will draw this and then this. So how will be the sequence? It will be 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4. Understand that all the generators will be light line. Generators will be drawn by thin and light line. Thin and light line. So you can see the difference here. What is dark? This yellow color is all dark, and all these generators you can see here also. All these generators are to be drawn by light and thin line. Is it clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I want now all of you draw this. All of you draw this. So I will start with the XY line. Then I can write this is X and this is Y. Then I will draw a circle here. Dividing the circle into 12 parts. So it will be projectors in vertical direction, and then the final projector from this point. Now next what I will do is I will make this sphere. Now since this is resting on what? VP. Since it is resting on VP, so that is one. Now we'll number this. Let us start from here. So this is say 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash, 7 dash, 8 dash, 9 dash, 12 dash. And similarly, you will have ABCD and you can, the first point will be 1 and then 2, 12, 3, 11 and so on. So what we will do is now, what we will do now here is, you will draw it like this. Okay. You know how to draw this. What is the angle given? Whatever angle is given, to that angle you will draw this and then project the generators, all the generators. And then project it in this view. Like this. And then wherever you get the points, you join the point, you mark the points. And then you can draw a smooth curve either by hand, freehand, or you can draw it by using French curve. Okay, here also you will mark the points. How will you mark the points? You know it's already told you. So first, for example, this is 4 and 10, so this will be 4, suppose. Okay, so this will be 4 here, this will be 4 here. So wherever it intersect, that will be 4. Then this will be what? This will be 10. Extreme point will be what? Will be 1. This extreme point will be what? 7. Like this you will get point here, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12. Similarly, you will get points here. And then join from 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. So you will join like this. Okay.
Sir, that point joining and drawing the ellipse, you have to do it with French curve or direct.
Uh, I will recommend you to draw it freehand. Okay. But then don't draw it Gothic. Draw it single stroke. Again, I will repeat what is Gothic. So this is Gothic and single stroke. So what do you mean by single stroke? So this is one point, this is second point, third point, fourth point. Okay. So when you will draw, join it like this, and then like this, and then like this. Don't do it like this. Okay. This is called as Gothic. This is called as Gothic. एक ही जगह पे 2 बार 3 बार उसको लाइन को ड्रॉ करना है, दैट इज गॉथिक. और सिंगल स्ट्रोक मतलब you are joining it one time only. You are drawing the line curve, whatever it is, one time only, and you are not repeating it. You are not drawing it again and again over that same place. Okay, that is called as single stroke. Okay, so do it like this. See, I am doing it here. Do it like this. So it may happen that when you are doing it first time, you may not get a correct curve. Okay, so you have to practice it. That's it.
हेलो सर.
Yes.
ओ रेक्टेंगल के अंदर के जनरेटर कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे सेकंड स्टेज में?
So from this point, this is 12 and this is 11. Okay, take this much distance in compass and cut an arc here. Okay, then take this from here to here, 3 to 12, this much distance in compass and cut an arc here. Okay, it is similar to what we did in pyramid. इतना distance लो, यहाँ पे arc cut करो.
ओके सर.
Okay.